Hey girls, so we are back here today to have a casual conversation about Miss Chantal here. She has blessed us with her presence on this 4th of July.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, and she has a lot to tell us today.
Yeah.
So let's start off with this clip from her morning live stream, and let's see what she has to tell her viewers.
Let's do
it. I have a date with a 22-year-old tomorrow. I forgot that last night. I was feeling frisky before bed, and I was looking through. Normally, I had my filter set at like men who are 37 to 50. That's what I've been having it set at. Most of them have kids. Most of them are just boring, or like, they're all settled. And so I'm like, listen, I went back to the settings and set it to 21 to 23. Oh my God. I feel so bad. I feel so gross. Yeah, it's a bit young. But goddamn, you should see this guy. Right away. Match. They all have the freaking energy of a freaking cheetah. Oh my God. And it's so, I gotta talk to you guys about it. I can't talk about it here. That's why. No, I'm not. Hey, I think I'm getting a bit smaller. And no experience. Yes. Jackhammered. 22. 22 is old enough, yeah. It doesn't feel right though, but FUPA training. Hide your sons! Hide your sons! Hide your sons. There's a FUPA Beauty on the prowl! Okay, let's get ready. Oh yeah, I'm not looking for a relationship with this. I don't want a relationship. Then I have this other guy. I've been there. It wasn't all it was cracked up to be with a 22-year-old. I'm just going to eat him alive. That's all. He's so buff and... young and strong. I need it. I need someone who can handle all this. Anyways, he just barely came to Canada. Doesn't speak much English, so I just basically said, prepare your bed and oh my God. So he just came to Canada. His family's in the well. If I was rich, I would be a sugar mom, I think. I don't want to have boyfriends. The only reason I was so obsessed with Nader was because I fell in love with him. But I can prevent myself from falling in love ever again because I'm kind of jaded. And furthermore, stop dating fresh off the boats. No, they're awesome. They need a good introduction into Canada.
So Foodie Beauty is giddy as she tells her audience that she is going to date a 22-year-old.
Dang. Moving on.
Apparently. And she's so happy. Do you see how happy she is?
Yeah, you could
tell.
That
she's getting this attention from this young guy. And it wasn't an accident. She says it herself. She set up this search for the guy that from 21 to 23 years old, right, is what she says. So obviously she intentionally went out to look for somebody that was young, right? It's not like she said it from 21 to, what did she say the old age range was? To 50 or something like that?
Yeah, I think she said 50. Yeah.
She didn't set her search to from 21 to 50. No, specifically 21 to 23. So she knew what she was doing. She went out specifically looking for a guy that was very young.
Yeah.
Right? And to me personally, this is all kinds of fucked up.
Well, yeah, that's
Per
a big
usual.
age. That's a big age difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Per usual, it's fucked up, yes, in part because of the age difference, primarily, of course. But also, I think there's a lot of, like, undertones of, like, predatory behavior here, if you ask me.
Right.
First of all, it's a young guy who doesn't have, she said it herself, probably wouldn't have as much experience as her, obviously, because he's young, right? But secondly, she said he's new to the country, he barely even speaks English, and he's, like, as she calls it, fresh off the boat. To me, that sounds like she's choosing people, or guys, that she feels that she can easily manipulate. These people that she has the ability to control, in a sense. Because this guy doesn't know anybody, I'm sure, because, fuck, he just came over to Canada, first of all. Secondly, I think she says that he's, in the stream, she says that he's not rich. He's lower income. Somebody else to control financially, possibly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And the third and most disgusting thing, in my opinion, about her bringing this new guy into her orbit is that she knows how toxic she is, and she knows how toxic her community can be. To bring a guy who doesn't know anything about her, probably doesn't even fucking know how YouTube works, right? But to bring a guy who doesn't know anything about her, anything about her situation, anything about her mental health, and think that, oh, she's just gonna fuck with him, and then she's not gonna get attached, is wishful thinking on her part.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Yeah.
Because she says she can stop herself from falling in love. That's exactly what she said with Nader. And look at her now 1 year later, obsessively texting him and calling him and crying because he won't message her back.
Right.
And this was going on like 3 weeks in, 1 month in their relationship. So how is she going to sit there and tell her audience that she's not going to behave the same way with this new guy when, look at her behavior. Like, she is like a light switch.
Exactly.
She was talking shit, mad, upset at everyone and everything, bitter about everything a couple of days ago. Now she has this attention of this young guy, and she's obviously giddy. She's obviously happy. She's all excited. She's already making, like, ideas of that she's just gonna have sex with him, that they're just gonna be fuck buddies. It's like, she's already getting herself all, like, hyped up to be with this guy. And she's gonna turn around and tell her audience that she doesn't want a relationship with this guy, that it's just gonna be sex. I think this young guy, is gonna end up probably being doxxed because, come on, Foodie Beauty. She can't keep her mouth shut about anybody. And he's not even gonna fucking know what happened.
Yeah. He's not gonna be expecting it. He's not gonna have a single clue. And that's pretty crazy. I mean, I get her trying to, I don't know. I feel like her looking for somebody, and just trying to, have some fun or whatever. That's kind of, I mean, it's messed up, she needs to be focusing on herself. But I feel like that's not too uncommon, especially when somebody, like, goes through, like, a breakup, or, when somebody's trying to move on from somebody, that's just what, a lot of people do. I think it's messed up for her to look for somebody that's so easily controlled, I guess, like you said, right? Somebody who's so easily manipulated. I think she needs to go for somebody a little bit older, somebody who knows what they're getting themselves into, especially because she knows her community. She, like you said, like, she knows how things can go for some of these guys.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Just the fucked up part, I think, in this whole thing is this young guy doesn't know how toxic she is herself as well. You know what I mean? She has said time and time again, since she has raged about Nader in the recent days, that she needs to focus on herself. She needs to address her mental health. She needs to address her own personal issues that she has going on, because she recognizes that she won't be able to have a successful relationship or friendship or whatever, be healthy in any relationship that she has, because of how fucked her mental health is right now, And that's what I think she needs to address, is her mental health, because although she says that she's not, looking for a relationship with this guy and, it's just to have sex, it's just for fun. But she has said herself, not in this live stream, but in a previous live stream, I believe, about Tony, which is the guy that she had sex with in Montreal, that also had, she described him as the same way, like, we're not in a relationship, it's just for fun, all this stuff, right? But she has said herself that she's already getting needy with him, blocked him because she got mad that he wouldn't respond to her right away.
Right.
Like, so she's already exhibiting the same exact behaviors that she's behaving with Nader on this other Tony guy.
Yeah.
So who's to say, realistically, that she's not going to behave the same exact way with this new young guy, 22-year-old? And this Tony guy is, I think she said, is like 50-something.
Oh, dang.
So, of course, he's more mature. He understands what's going on. And he put a stop to that shit, according to her. He told her straight up, why did you block me? And then it was because she was being needy, right? Mm-hmm. And then he said, well, the next time you do that, it's going to be me blocking you. Mm-hmm. And she got mad. That she considers that him playing mind games.
Okay.
But she's the one that blocked him first, but that's not a mind game.
Starting
exactly.
With all the blocking.
But all this to show that realistically, even if her intentions are, and I believe that that is what her intention is, right? To not be in a relationship with this guy, this young guy, and not have anything serious, I don't think she can help herself from getting attached to these men that she's, talking to. Mm-hmm. And I think she realizes that for the most part. Not all the time, but I do think she does realize that. But then, I don't know, 5 minutes later, it's just like she forgets all about the realization that she had that she's fucking up her relationships with men because she has attachment issues.
Yeah.
She's getting attached right off the bat, then getting super needy, and then getting mad when they don't react the way that she wants them to react or treat her the way she wants them to treat her.
She starts having a tantrum.
Basically, yeah. She starts having a tantrum. So a 50-year-old man might behave to a tantrum in one way, but how do you expect a 22-year-old guy that doesn't even fucking speak English to react to one of her tantrums?
Right.
I don't even know what would happen. Like, I'm invested. Like, I want to see what happens if she even does end up seeing this guy, which is also a big maybe, because I'm sure a lot of people probably don't even believe this young guy exists, right?
Right.
But if we were to believe that he does exist and that he's genuinely talking to her and wants to mess around with her and all this stuff, how is this going to end? I think there's no good ending to this.
Mm-mm.
And
it's going to be ugly.
It's going to be ugly. And she knows this. I'm sure she knows this. Mm-hmm. And is still pursuing this relationship or this, whatever, friends with benefits relationship with this guy. Knowing that she has attachment issues, that she's obviously not over Nader. Come on, she still gets mad at anything and everything. Mm-hmm. And she's toxic as fuck. But here she is, trying to rope in a 22-year-old to a situation that he's not even going to know what the fuck he got himself into.
Good luck, man.
Good luck, exactly. And that's all we can say is good luck. Good luck to him, good luck to her, good luck to everybody involved.
Hopefully it's just a quick little, hook up and then that's it. He moves on, she moves on. But I feel like that's not going to be the case.
Yeah.
It never is with her.
And seeing how excited she is already, and she hasn't even seen him yet, just the fact that she's getting this attention from somebody that's 22 years old is like putting her to the moon, with her ego and like her excitement about everything. So I think she's going to have a hard time letting go of this guy if he does entertain her. Yeah. For too long, so this might be Nader part 2 all over again, and I hope, I don't know, I just hope this guy is prepared for what's about to come. Mm-hmm. But I guess...
Nobody ever is.
No, nobody ever is. But I guess in due time, we'll just have to wait for things to play out and hope for the best for this guy, and yeah, keep an eye on what's going on. So I guess when we get more updates on this whole situation, we'll be back then. But until then, that's it for this one. Bye, guys.
Peace.